Hey, happy Friday to you. Welcome back to the Friday Funnies. You know, today is only December 2nd, but a holiday problem has already arisen. Apparently, there's a shortage of Santas in this country. Everybody wants to hire one now that the pandemic is allegedly over, but some Santas retired and others just decided to hang up the red suit for a while. Either way, America needs more Santas, and apparently they're hard to find. Well, personally, I have several biker friends who look just like Santa. And if you don't mind the occasional F word, they're ready to work. So, problem solved. Meanwhile, in Mar-a-Lago, Florida, Donald Trump had Ye, the artist formerly known as Kanye, and white supremacist Nick Fuentes to dinner at his house. Has this guy already forgotten that he's running for president? Or is he reviewing for the next vice president? Stay tuned for more scary updates. And the World Health Organization said this week that they're changing the name of monkeypox to Mpox to avoid stigma. Personally, I don't think the monkeys are all that upset, but following that change, KFC petitioned to have the name of chickenpox changed to CPox. And believe it or not, I should say, there are even screwier stories in this week's Funnies. In Florida, where odd things always tend to happen, a married couple broke the Guinness World Records for speed eating. Mickey Sudo and her husband Nicholas Wary are competitive eaters who set new records this week. Mickey ate an entire burrito in 37 seconds, and Nicholas set a record by eating 12 hot dogs in 3 minutes. Gosh, this would be a fun couple to invite over for dinner, wouldn't it? For a few minutes. They also have a small child who can empty an entire box of Cheerios in under 5 minutes. You know, I don't know much about the Buddhist religion, but I would guess that they are against drugs. So you can imagine the surprise when all of the monks in a temple in Thailand tested positive for methamphetamine. 4 monks, including an abbot, were unfrocked, kicked out of the temple, and sent to a rehab clinic. Now, in the meantime, the temple is monkless, and the local villagers are worried that they can't do any merit making, which is a process of earning good deed points by giving food to the monks. With no monks, there's nobody to give the food to. But I'm saying if the monks were all hopped up on meth, they probably wouldn't have eaten very much anyhow. Amanda Ramirez from Florida, of all places, has initiated a $5 million class action suit against Kraft Heinz Food Company because their microwavable Velveeta shells and cheese takes longer to prepare than is listed on the package. According to the instructions, the meal should be microwaved for 3.5 minutes, but Amanda said it took longer. Longer than 3.5 minutes? Ooh, that must have really cut into her day. I doubt that she sees any money from her suit, but what I'd like to see is Kraft Heinz donate $5 million worth of Velveeta shells and cheese to the competitive eaters, just to seeing how fast they could consume it. I bet it would be under 3.5 minutes. That's it for another week, my friends. Thanks for joining me. Please share this with all of your friends and neighbors and anybody you know. Be sure to listen to my podcast this week, Another Day Above Ground. It's extra funny. And I'll see you back here next Friday.